What is happening, scrappers, tool addicts, tool collectors? Welcome to CC Scraps Restoration Channel. So, we are back on the Greenfield Tap and Die Part 2, number 1. Everybody that helped me out and gave me all these great comments and ideas, thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all your guys' ideas and comments and kind of weave it into all of one thing. If I can do that, we'll see what we can do. Hope everybody had a safe and happy July 4th, Independence Day, everybody. I know I got a bit of a headache and a full belly, but other than that, I think I'm doing all right. So we're back here. As you can see, we oiled the handles up really well, and those came out good. We're going to re-oil these here in a little while. Yeah, I'm not going to make no eye contact, though. Yeah. Oh, that one was a good one. Thank you, George. That was funny, brother. I appreciate it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do this, and then we're going to show up with it, and poof, it's going to be everyone. You're going to say, hey, that was the coolest thing I ever seen, or you're going to say, dude, what'd you do to it? Either or. I'm going to make the bed, so we'll sleep in it. Sit tight. All right, so what do you think, guys? Right? We sandpapered this really nice, the 100 grit light, and then I didn't show that on the camera. So sit back and enjoy how this process came. We're kind of doing it backwards this time. We're going to go a little backward. What do you think? Okay, everybody, so what we're going to do, I decided to take some advice and wire wheel the knobs. So that's what I'm going to do. If you're familiar with my channel, you know to cover your ears. If you're not familiar with my channel and you're new, you turn your volume down. This thing is crazy. Oh yeah, it cleans them up nice. Look at that. Crapola falling off the shelf on this thing. You know what? Let's talk about this thing this is sitting on. This is like a kitchen island that rolls around, but you know what? I don't know if I like it. Maybe I'll just build out a little bench in the middle here for these things. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Now see, here we go. Gets the wheels turning. But this could go back downstairs for something for the museum. Reuse, recycle, repurpose when it comes to the museum. All right, here we go. Back to the task at hand. So here's the kind of the difference. Can you guys see that, or are you out of focus? But yeah, I might have to get the paint stripper out on that one. We're going to clean these up. See you in a little bit. Okay, so we're back at the wire wheel. And I did get a comment saying, hey, I think you should do this, but your tool, your choice. I got that from a couple people, so we're going to invoke your tool, your choice act, and I'm going to take the paint off of this and make it just bare metal. Sit tight. Well, don't sit tight. You're right here. I'm going to use this wheel, though. You know what? Hold on a minute. All right, y'all, I got you at a different angle. I'll try to stay out of the way. Softer brush this time. It seemed to work better. ahead and go over to the hard brush. Maybe polish it afterwards. Yeah, that's working better. Sit tight, everybody. That's going to look cool, right? Okay, everybody, so we're done with the cleanup. This took a little longer than I thought, but look at that. Isn't that nice? Got a little bit of red here to remove, if I can get it out of there. But that soft bristle wire wheel did the job, I must say. So this is kind of how it goes together. And I got in the middle with that soft wire wheel. Cleaned up the collar on the bottom. Oops. And like I said, we're going to get it. Now the next trick is going to see if I can pull this one off. Now you guys are saying, hey, CC Scraps, why are we outside? Why do you have your grill on? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these guys and this guy, the shackle, I guess, the collar, and all the little wing nuts and such. And we're going to get them really hot, and we're going to dip them in oil. Hopefully this works. I don't have a blowtorch, so we're just going to have to just kind of cook them, right? All right. I'm going to bring you back when this thing's hot as hell. Still going, still going. I'm not going to lie, I turned you back on to see if I was still recording. All right, I think we're about ready here. I'm going to bring you over. Oh, you guys swung. All right, let's do the rest of them. Okay, everyone. I think that's how we're going to do that. I just cut that off, let them saturate, then we're going to fire it up, and we're going to do the rest of those guys right there. I'm going to cook them off a little bit. These guys are chilling here, so this one's going to be tricky. Got my paper towels. And I'm going to do this. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I could catch myself on fire. I don't suggest trying this at home, but I just want to see what this way is going to do compared to just dipping it. Oh wow, that's cool looking. Look at that. It's giving me a... That's kind of unexpected. Okay. Very cool. All right, we're going to let it soak a little and keep rubbing oil on it. Always rub your oil on it. All right, everyone, so here we are. We let everything cool. I took some 100 grit sandpaper and scored, just kind of slightly sanded the numbers and kind of like the inlay to give it back that old feel to it. I was going to color the numbers, but I kind of think it looks cool like this. And I'm kind of glad that colorful stuff went away. It kind of looked cool, but then thinking about it, I don't think it would look right. So that worked out. And then we just oiled it up with some of the oil that we used for, to quench everything. There's the collar nut. And I got a little set screw, both wing nuts. We re-oiled the handles off camera. I wanted to do that in private this time. And again, we used the same bar and chain oil that I had laying around. It seemed to work pretty good. I never used bar and chain oil to quench anything like that. I mean, I've used oils to do different things with, but it doesn't sound right either. But I've never quenched. All right, I've never quenched in bar and chain oil. That's all I'm saying. And we'll leave it at... can't take this one back. I guess we'll leave it. The editor is off because I gave the editor and, you know, all the stunt doubles and everything the weekend off because it's July 4th, you know. I'm a good boss. Anyway, let's get it together and we'll see what you guys think.